A few years ago, contemplation arose regarding how we humans sometimes invest considerable time and attention in frivolities. Like how we are so excited about the fact that our planet completed an orbit around the sun. So I just went on laughing about it in my mind for quite a while. It was just really interesting how we are able to make a fuss out of these seemingly insignificant events. But hey, have you ever sat down to consider what the opposite of that would be? How about meaningless oblivion for a start? Imagine living a life that has no end, a life that has no breaks, no stops, just one that goes on and on. You slump and you die, because that actually is the alternative. But in order to avoid that, a man must be able to take stock of the past, of his victories, successes, failures, misses, missteps, and mishaps. And he must understand that this is a valuable endeavor. You see, we young individuals often become aware of enduring elements in our existence, and sometimes we become aware of them so suddenly that we forget that these things have existed long before we did. Perhaps that's the essence of youth, to perceive life's building blocks as mere stones, ridiculing others for treasuring these seemingly worthless stones, but then later understanding that these stones shield us from the harsh cold rain and storms of nothingness. We come to realize that they provide a safety where we return to our families and rest our heads. In conclusion, all I'm saying is that some of these old traditions might not be as useless as we thought. Maybe they have survived this long because they have been providing a form of utility that we are not as familiar with. So why don't you do what this time was given for? Recline, take stock, and prepare.